I stood up and walked away without looking back. It didn't take long for the news to spread. My real friends, the ones who hadn't betrayed me, stood by my side. And my family? Oh, they tried to reach out. My mother called me multiple times trying to justify everything. We didn't want to hurt you, sweetheart. It was complicated for all of us. You need to forgive. Forgive? No. I moved on. Over time, I rebuilt my life. I left that hotel and bought myself a new apartment. I focused on my career, my future. And Miguel? Well, he soon realized that life wasn't so easy without the comfort I had provided. A few weeks later, I received another message. Can we talk? I miss you. I laughed, deleted the message without replying, and for the first time in a long time, I felt free. When I finally received confirmation that Miguel had been officially served with the divorce papers, I knew his real nightmare was just beginning. He tried to contact me in every way possible. He called me dozens of times a day, sent endless messages, even showed up at places he knew I frequented. But I didn't answer. I didn't give him a chance. I refused to let him manipulate me. One night, as I was returning to my apartment, I found my mother waiting outside. Anna, we need to talk. I rolled my eyes. I already knew exactly what this was about. We have nothing to talk about. Miguel is desperate. You're taking everything from him, she said, outraged, as if I were the villain in this story. I crossed my arms. Oh, now he's the victim. Honey, he made a mistake, but that doesn't mean you should ruin his life. I let out a humorless laugh. He ruined my life, Mom. He cheated on me, got my best friend pregnant, and all of you covered for them. And now you have the nerve to tell me that I'm being cruel? She sighed, reaching for my hand, but I pulled away. What you're doing to him. This isn't right, Anna. Anger burned in my chest. Oh, you want to talk about what's right? Was it right for me to pay for the mortgage alone while he was screwing my best friend? Was it right that I worked my ass off while he played the perfect husband? Now he gets to deal with the consequences. She looked at me like I was a monster. He has nowhere to go. I shrugged. Not my problem. She shook her head in disbelief. I didn't raise you to be this way, Anna. And I didn't expect my own mother to take the side of a cheating bastard. I turned around and walked into my building without looking back. Days passed, and Miguel's situation only got worse. Since I was the one who had paid for everything, he was now drowning in bills. The mortgage payments were overdue, and without my money to cover them, he quickly spiraled into financial ruin. Then came the eviction. I knew it was coming. When I received confirmation that he had failed to make any payments, I made sure to personally be there to witness the moment he was forced out of my house. When I arrived, the place was in chaos. Boxes were scattered around the front yard. Miguel was arguing with the officer handling the eviction. Carmen stood beside him, clutching her pregnant belly with a panicked expression. Anna, he shouted when he saw me. You can't do this. To me, I crossed my arms, feeling a dark sense of satisfaction bloom inside me.